Yo, what's going on, guys? Crispy Flakes here. So we have a very prickly situation on our hands right here, guys. I actually had to whip out the old school Windy City Bulls shirt right here. It's the only shirt that I own of another NBA team. It was given to me back in 2016 when I got to go to like the little YouTuber meet and greet thing, you know, at the Windy City Bulls arena place. It was a pretty cool event, guys. But straight up, man, the reason I say a prickly situation because we are talking about the prick himself, Jim Boylen, and I feel so bad for Chicago Bulls fans. The reason I feel bad for this, you know, franchise right here, despite being a Pistons fan, but you know, at the end of the day, man, it's like the rivalries from back in the day. It's like, I mean, the Pistons are trash now anyway, so it's like, it's not like it's the same rivalry, right? We're even going to have the Jordan logo on the Pistons jersey. That's kind of interesting. I don't know how Isaiah Thomas feels about that one, but it's all good, man. I like Michael Jordan, you know, it's whatever. I like Space Jam, great movie. But okay, so you look at this Chicago Bulls roster. I see a lot of good things. This is Zach LaVine, man. I think he's a second or third option on a championship team. This guy is an absolute, you know, unbelievable scorer. His athleticism is off the charts. You got Wendell Carter Jr., who, you know, is not like Joel Embiid or Jokic or anybody like that, but he's just a good quality center. You know, he's Mr. Reliable, I think, like in the future. That's what he's going to be like, man. Just somebody that you know what exactly you are going to get from him, you know, barring injuries and stuff like that. You got Lauri Markkanen, who I think works on any single team in the NBA. Like, you want to stretch big that can, you know, put the ball in the court, you know, play around the basket, do multiple things out there. Look at Lauri. But then again, you got Jim Boylen, who just uses him as, like, you know, some stretch big that just sits in the 3-point line. Like, he wants him to be Kelly Olynyk. And I mean, Kelly Olynyk last game, you know, against, what team were they playing against, man? We had like 20 points in the fourth quarter. If he wants to be that, you know, feel free, Lauri. But I think he's more than that, man. You got Otto Porter, you know, good young 26-year-old player, man. Not the greatest contract, but it's expiring. Tomas Satoransky, you know, good, multi-positional player out there. If that is young, yeah, you kind of suck. Kobe White, who I think really has potential to be one of the best scoring guards in the entire NBA. I'm not saying he's going to do much more beyond that, but from a scoring standpoint, Kobe White can be a 20-point-per-game scorer, guys, for the foreseeable future, man. So just a lot of decent things going on over here, man. They got a good draft pick coming their way. They just got new management. But what does management do? Management decides that they want to keep Jim Boylen, bro. Why? I don't understand. And now I'm seeing like there's supposed to be there's already multiple trade rumors going on for literally every single damn player on the Chicago Bulls. They got a good young core here, guys. And they're literally gonna trade that away for one. Like, nobody wants to play for Jim Boylen, so anybody they get is not gonna stick around. But what I don't understand about this is that it's not like Jim Boylen is just like some prestigious coach out there. You know what I'm saying? Like, literally, he coached for a little bit, and he was trash, and he was weird, and very unorthodox, and the players don't like him. But now we're going to keep him. I don't know why. I literally cannot fathom why you sacrifice the trust of your players for Jim Boylen. Like, does he have dirt on everybody in the management? Like, does he have some sort of, like, blackmail out there that he's prepared to use if he gets fired? I don't really know, man. I don't really know. So for today's video, we are going to have Jim Boylen's wish. We're going to have the players' wishes here, guys. We are going to trade every single player on the Chicago Bulls. We are just going to restart this entire franchise and see how it works out, man. Now, you know, I mean, it's 2K, so we should be able to get a pretty damn good team together right here. But, yeah, we're going to trade every single one of the Chicago Bulls players. Let them see a better life, you know, better franchise out there. Not to say the Bulls franchise isn't good, but, you know, just, it's a piss poor choice. I think even Bulls fans would have to agree on that, right? Like, just the fact that Jim Boylen is still around. Like, not even the fact that they might fire him, maybe. But the fact of the matter is that they have not yet, at least in making this video. I'm probably recording this right now, and freaking Woj is probably tweeting, you know, Jim Boylen fired, and I'm going to upload this video, and everybody's going to laugh at me in the comments. It's okay, you can laugh, you can laugh. Comments are good for the YouTube algorithm, man, so feel free to laugh all you want down below. But here we go, guys. Let's get going on this. I got like a freaking bug in my throat, man. Okay, I think we're good. Got a Boylen in my throat. It's a bug, man, it's a cockroach. Okay. The first player we are going to trade it's got to be Zach LaVine, right? Like, we got to see what we can get for him. I'm hoping we get equal value, but that's the thing. It's like when you have younger players, sometimes it's hard to get equal value back for them just because, you know, it's like they can be really promising and stuff, and you might get like a good veteran who's like maybe a little bit older. So, I don't know, man. I'm all for keeping the younger players and stuff like that. First trade we have is Tobias Harris, Matisse Thybulle. I like Matisse a lot. Tobias, you know, he's been actually playing pretty good since the NBA restart. We got Eric Bledsoe, Brook Lopez, no. Andre Drummond, Jordan Bell, no. Marcus Smart, Daniel Tice. I'm just like, so this is the issue I'm having. Like, I've seen some okay trades. Like, Tyler Hero's nice, but like Zach LaVine's only 5 years older, and Goran Dragic's already 33. So, we got a pick that's not going to help us here. That's not bad. See, like, this is a trade I can get behind, man. Like, you still get, like, a good young point guard. De'Aaron Fox can be, like, really, man, like, the franchise point guard. No doubt he's at 39 points the other night. I like that trade a lot. So we have to start off, you know, getting De'Aaron Fox. That's a pretty good situation. We got Jamal and Gary Harris. Decent, I guess. Decent. Victor Oladipo. D-Rose, Blake Griffin. Yo, we could pull the Derrick Rose trade, guys. We could do it. Yeah, we're not going to do that in this case, especially not playing for Boylen. DeMar DeRozan, Gallinari. So, like, some decent trades. I really like CJ McCollum a lot, too. Just a really good, solid shooting guard. I actually kind of want to see him play the point guard spot, if I'm being honest. This actually isn't too bad, though, man. I actually kind of like this trade. Just get, like, that go-to natural score with CJ. De'Aaron Fox is good, but I think I want to go for more of a veteran point guard, I'm thinking. So, give me CJ McCollum, man. Just, like, good scoring guy out there. That's a good start. We can definitely work with that, right, man? So, and maybe we can get, you know, De'Aaron Fox via a different trade. So, next up, let's do a trade of Lauri Markkanen. I'm also going to toss in Otto Porter, just because I think Lauri is, like, that valuable that I want to throw in that extra large contract. So, hopefully we get, you know, maybe some better players offered our way. I'll even toss in first-round pick, man. Sweeten the deal just a little bit. Here we got Colin Sexton, Andre Drummond. That's decent. There's our De'Aaron Fox trade, and we also get, you know, Harrison Barnes, who is decent. I'm not a huge Harrison Barnes fan anymore, but it's a guy at the small forward spot. Mo Bamba and Vucevic. Wow. Ooh, I see a little demigod potential right there, man. I kind of like that trade. Jamal, Paul, Millsap. Don't need. I guess we do need a point guard. We got CJ. Wow, we got some good trade offers right here, man. Oladipo, and we got Mr. 53 points, TJ Warren. I'm kind of feeling this trade right here, guys. I don't know why. It's just, like, speaking to me. It could be a poor choice. I mean, there's a lot of good choices here. I'm going with Mo Bamba and Vucevic. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put Mo Bamba at the power forward position, and he goes up to an 82 overall. So, essentially, we just traded, like, an 80 and a bitch-ass contract for an 82 and an 85 overall player. I guess put Vucevic at power forward. He actually goes up. Yeah, he goes up to an 88 overall. But we'll put on Mo Bamba right there. Okay, man. So we got that height out there. Now we got CJ. Okay, man. Next up, let's do a trade of Wendell Carter. I'm gonna toss in Kobe White and another first-round pick. See what's offered up right here, man. No trade offers. Does somebody have a no trade clause that I do not know about, or is it just nobody? Maybe it just like was not good enough offers. Okay, let's do Sonaronsky with Kobe White. See what that gets us. We got Josh Richardson, Matisse Thybulle, Tristan Thompson. So I'm still looking for a point guard and small forward on this team. Okay, I can definitely work with that. There's a point guard and a small forward. So if we have to go with that, that's not too bad. I would like to find, there's TJ Warren, man. I feel like I have to get TJ Warren. And we got Derrick Rose. You know what? We need something to cheer for on this team. If anybody's going to run Jim Boylen out of here, it's the man himself, Derrick Rose, guys. We're getting Derrick Rose and Luke Kennard. I love Luke Kennard. You guys know that. But Luke Kennard isn't going to be a six-man for this video. I guess he could hypothetically play small forward. But, yeah, we're not going to bank on that. I'd much rather get, like, an actual natural small forward. And I think we can probably find that with a Wendell Carter trade. I'm also going to toss in Chandler from Friends. There we go. And hopefully TJ Warren's offered up to us because I'm still all for that trade. There's Montrezl Harrell. Very nice. Brandon Clark, Dylan Brooks. Solid. Miles Bridges. Okay. So, once again, we got Jonathan Isaac. We could just be the Chicago Magic or the Orlando Bulls. If you like that better. There's, you know what, man? I got to get him because of yesterday. TJ Warren, welcome to the team. And I actually do need a small forward, so it works out perfectly there, man. So far, the starting five is Derrick Rose, CJ McCollum. Those guys should actually complement each other very nicely. TJ Warren, Mo Bamba, Vucevic. We got Luke Kennard off the bench. Definitely got to get some more, backup players. Backup point guard, backup big guy. And that should be good for, like, at least an 8-man rotation, which is kind of like what I'm going for this video. So, yeah, point guard and center is what we're looking for. I always like Tristan Thompson, as a backup center. Just a good hustle guy out there, you know what I'm saying, man? So, now obviously there's trades like Clint Capella. Clint Capella, you get every single video for, like, literally, like, a 17th round pick. So I'm not going to go for him because, I want to keep it somewhat realistic. A video where you trade everybody, that's so realistic, right? Here we got Jakob and Rudy Gay. That's not bad. Yeah, let me do that. Let me get Jakob Poeltl, good, solid, hard-nosed center, and Rudy Gay, solid scorer for us off the bench, can play the small forward or power forward position, and that really leaves us now just needing a point guard. So actually, if I put Rudy at small forward, he might actually go up quite a bit. Goes up to an 80. I'm going to keep him at power forward just so he ends up playing, both positions like that. So here we go. Let's get ourselves a decent backup or even starting point guard. I mean, Derrick Rose, he's older. Not really old. He's actually younger than Steph Curry, believe it or not. I heard that and I was like, yo, really, man? And yeah, so what do we got here? Just a good veteran or rookie or second year or third year point guard. That's all I need. Michael Carter-Williams. He used to play for the Bulls, didn't he? I think he did. Oh, here we go. Monte Morris. Yeah, Monte Morris is always the right choice for a backup point guard, guys. Always like top of the NBA in assist to turnover ratio, just like somebody you can rely on. Literally what you want from a backup point guard, right, man? So, okay, next up. We're going for some fan favorites out here, guys. Next up, I want to look for a trade for the man. Where's he at? Yeah, Joakim Noah. What do you want for Joakim Noah? Ryan Articuno from Pokemon. There we go. That's the trade. Welcome back to the team, Joakim. Ben Gordon, Luol Deng, Andreas Nocioni, all those guys are gone. Carlos Boozer's retired. Yeah, all those guys are gone. Damn, bro. I mean, Kyle Korver's still around. He was there for like a year or so. But we got Luke Kennard, who Derrick Rose actually calls him his new Kyle Korver, right? Okay, next up, let's do a trade. We're pretty much down to the nitty-gritty right here. I think we got Felicio, Harrison. Yeah, those are the last two players. Let's see what's offered up here, man. We got Michael Scott from The Office, Ersan Ilyasova. Okay, I mean, whoever we get here is not really going to be part of the rotation unless, like, LeBron's offered. Here we go, Taj Gibson. Yes, there we go, man. Taj Gibson. I forgot about Nicki Minaj, as I like to call him. Okay. I don't like to call him that, but I just did. So we got Derrick Rose, CJ and TJ. Oh, that's nice. CJ and TJ, man. Mo Bamba, Vucevic. You know what? I don't care if Jim Boylen's our coach. This is a nice-ass team here, man. We got Luke Kennard, Rudy Gay, Monte Morris, Nicki Minaj. You know what? Taj just actually get the minutes over Jakob. I don't know why. No, he probably shouldn't. I think Jakob's a bit better at defense, right? So he'll be on the team, but I bet you actually if you put him at power forward, he probably goes up like crazy. Let's see. Is that confirmed? Goes up to an 81 overall. Damn, bro. Yo, 2K on something with their ratings right here, but we are going to give him that spot. Then he instantly becomes the sixth man just from that little rating increase. And then Rudy Gay, we will put at small forward. I know his rating's going to drop a little bit because of that, but it's not really. Oh, no, actually goes up by 2. Okay, there we go. There we go. Perfect, man. So, yeah, we are going to have a very deep rotation. It's actually... It'll be a 9-man rotation. Jakob, sorry, man, you're still not going to get minutes. You don't got to play that much, Taj. You don't got to play that much. Let's just chill a little bit with that. All right, we got to get Derrick Rose. We're doing that Tom Thibodeau offense out there, about 40 minutes per game. TJ at about 30. Let's get Vucevic right there at 32. That's looking pretty dang nice out there, man. For our system, we got... Oh, God, man, bro, I can't even look at his damn face. I can't even look at his face. Bro, you got no 3.5-star proficiencies? Are you that trash as a basketball coach? Like, you literally, man, like that's the best you got as a 3-star? Okay. Real quick here, let's also go to the shooting tendencies to make sure, we don't got anybody with extremely low ones. We want guys shooting the basketball. So 80 for CJ, 75, Derrick Rose, man, we got to bring that MVP Derrick Rose, guys. I want him shooting every single time out there. Mo Bamba, let's get him to like, he don't got to shoot the most on the team, but like a 70's good. 75 for TJ. Luke Kennard, a little bit more out here off the bench. Kind of one of the focus points of the second unit. I should say Monte Morris, he's at a 40. That's okay. He can focus a little bit on playmaking too. We'll give him like a 60. And then for the 3-point shot, let's make sure, there's no case of like Jackson Hayes having like a 99 tendency, which tends to happen in this game a lot. 60, 45, 25, 20. Yo, yeah, Mo Bamba's got to shoot more threes. He's a 3-point shooter, man. That's what I'm talking about. TJ Warren proved last night he's a freaking 3-point shooter, so that's got to go up also. Man, who's in charge of it? It's like, I think it's the Michael Stafford guy. He literally has one job, guys. Let's do the damn ratings, and it's so bad. It's so bad. It's so bad. Okay, so that should be good to go. Besides for that, man, not too much else going on here with the team. So, here we go. Let's simulate this season as we go through the simulation. I want to give you guys my thoughts and opinions on what the Chicago Bulls should do going forward here, man. So, in my opinion... Yo, we're not good. I mean, Jim Boylen's our coach, so that's a bad start. Right? We are doing really bad out here, guys. But no, man, straight up. What should the Bulls do? Fire Jim Boylen. Just fire him, man. Get him out of there, okay? Get him out of there. Get your team's trust back. Go out there and get some sort of coach that's been around for a while, man. I'm not just a solid veteran players coach. Just get like Mark Jackson, maybe, right? Is he a good coach still? I don't know, man. But I mean, I do think he was a big part of what the Golden State Warriors did, a few years, many years ago. Well, not really many years ago, but, quite a few years ago to some extent now. But yeah, just get somebody out there the players are going to be able to get behind, somebody that knows what they're doing, somebody that knows how to use players in today's NBA. And I think the most important part is you want a coach that's not so set in their own ways. Because that is the biggest issue with Jim Boylen, is just that he's just like, this is what we're doing, man, and I don't care if I fail at it, I'm gonna fall on my own sword. You know what I'm saying? Like he's just his lack of accountability and his really lack to just change, I think is atrocious, man. Because, you know, when it comes to success, really in the NBA or anything in life, it's about finding new ways and successful ways to do things, but also admitting your mistake, man. Because success is never a straight line up. You know, it's usually like that. And yeah, man, you gotta be able to know when just to say like, okay, what I'm doing is not working. And Boylen refuses to do that, right? So, I don't know, man. I really like the pieces on the Bulls, though. I think they got a lot of good things going for them. And I really think, you know, if they get lucky in the lottery and they end up getting really, like a top pick, I mean, they'll be even that much better. I don't really know who I would draft if I were them. I don't know if I absolutely love Kobe White as a starting point guard in the NBA. I really like him as a sixth man. I've said that many, many times before. So, you know, maybe a point guard, very point guard heavy draft. I think you can really get a decent one out there. You know, if you don't get like LaMelo or Cole Anthony, like a Tyrese Halliburton would be kind of interesting. Like 6'6". I feel like him with Zach LaVine, that athleticism in the backcourt would be really interesting. You know, what's the one dude's name? Denny Avdija or something like that. He would be interesting at the small forward spot. That's kind of the position they're going to need, assuming they don't want to keep Otto Porter. So we'll see here, man. Now, as far as our record goes, yeah, Jim Boylen, this team right here with anybody else is winning at least like 52 games. That's at least a 52-win team right there, man. We get 45-36. Jim Boylen, you can't coach, man. You can't coach. Similarly through date and finish the W on the season. So 46 wins. Giannis MVP. John Morant Rookie of the Year. Dennis Schroeder. Blah 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 blah. Okay. All right, All-NBA first, All-NBA second, All-NBA third. We actually got Vucevic making that. Was not really expecting that, man. He's kind of fallen off a little bit this season after having a really good All-Star year. But we are the 6th seed in the Western Conference, man. Even with, like, this just goes to show, man, like I can't coach. Player stats, we got Derrick Rose, 22 points, 5 assists, balling out there yet again, man. CJ at 19 and 5. Vucevic, 18 points, 14 rebounds, 1 steal, and 1 block. TJ out there at 16 points. Mo Bamba is the starting, you know, power forward, 12 points, 10 rebounds, 2 blocks. Decent enough. Bench unit was really solid out there, man. So I don't even know why we only had 46 wins, but it is what it is. I mean, even like our defense, I mean, it wasn't like spectacular, but you know, it wasn't the worst either. Here we go, first round, guys. Boston Celtics. If we get past Boston the first round, I'll be very happy. Not looking like the case. And there you have it, man. Eliminated it in the first round, 4-1. You know, obviously, like the trading part of this video was kind of just for fun. I really wanted to use this as kind of like an outlet to really rant about Jim Boylen, because I cannot stand not only him as a coach, but I also cannot stand the franchise's, you know, lack of accountability and lack of just making that right choice to fire the man, you know, or at least downgrade him to something else, you know, like just don't make him the head coach. So what do y'all think about that? I'm gonna be a little bit harsh out there, guys. I will say, Bulls fans, hopefully I'm not coming off as a douchebag towards your guys' franchise. It's not my intent. Like I said, man, when it comes to like rivalries in the NBA, I mean, unless like I was born into the rivalry, or unless it's something that's part right now, like, you know, Bad Boys versus Michael Jordan, that shit's in the past, man. It was good times. But I love basketball, and I want every single team out there. I want every single player and every single franchise to succeed. So hope you guys all enjoyed. If you can, please drop that like, subscribe if you are new to the channel, and peace out, my friends.